In Vijayanagar, there once lived a woman named Santoshi who was very talkative and she loved gossiping.
Normally, I don't bother to find out what happens in the neighborhood. But I can tell you from the smell of yummy sweets that there's something going on at Suresh's place, but who cares? Looks like he hit a jackpot or something, but who cares? I think he's going to get a lot of money. Doesn't matter anymore to me. But who cares?
She keeps track of everything that goes on in the village. And still she says, I don't care.
Come back tomorrow, all right? Then I'll tell you the rest.
Don't you ever get tired of gossiping about people all day?
Huh? All I do is talk about people, okay? You make up stories about them, but who cares? Keep making them, and I've been telling you for so long. Tear down this old hut and build something new. But who cares? You won't listen.
Huh? This worn-out hut? Yes! Santoshi, come out and see. There's such a rare, wonderful white crow sitting on the hut. Come out fast.
Rare crow? What kind of a crow is this? I can't even spot the crow on the roof, but if it's rare, it must be exciting news. I better pretend like I can see it. Oh, yes. Absolutely. It's so unique, right?
I'll be right back from the market. You just make sure that no one else finds out about this rare crow.
Ganesh had told Santoshi not to utter a single word to anyone about the crow. But how could Santoshi stay quiet? Off she went to tell her neighbors all about it.
Hey, what's that?
Santoshi, is that you? Who comes in like that?
Oh, forget about how I came. This morning itself, I spotted a very rare crow on our rooftop.
Huh? A rare crow?
But who cares? As soon as I saw it, I came running here to tell you.
What was so rare about it, huh?
Oh, it was a white crow.
A white crow?
It was so huge, you know, as big as a buffalo.
As big as a buffalo?
The crow has such big horns, such a long tail.
Huh? A crow with a tail? Really?
Why would I lie to you? I have to go. Listen, don't tell it to anyone.
This is such big news. How can I keep it to myself? I must tell someone. Let me go and share it with Vimlavati. Oh, come on. You are sitting here polishing your bangles when there is something much more exciting happening at Santoshi's house.
What do you mean?
Do you know there was a white crow sitting on her roof today? A white crow! A big one! But I'm sharing this news only with you. Please keep this as a secret, okay?
That means my grandmother was right. Where there is a white crow, there is usually some kind of hidden treasure nearby.
Do you hear, dear?
Every time I'm about to write something, you come and ruin everything.
Yes, we are all about to get ruined. Those two, Santoshi and Ganesh, are about to become millionaire without even lifting a finger.
You and your silly dreams.
It wasn't a dream, it happened for real. Santoshi and Ganesh saw a rare white crow on their roof today, which was very huge. Just like Airavat, Indra's chariot. And you know what they say about white crows? There definitely must be a treasure hidden somewhere in their house.
What? Is that so?
Ah, the rumor has finally reached the right person. Oh, hi Kamlesh. What brings you here today?
Ganesh, I heard there was a strange bird on top of your hut's roof. Is that true?
How do you know that? Don't let anyone else know. And especially, no one from the royal palace should know about it.
Don't you worry, Ganesh. I won't tell anyone about this.
Of course you will.
Kamlesh, who never liked Santoshi and Ganesh and was envious of them, immediately told the royal guard at the palace about the white crow.
Wonderful! Each and everything in this kingdom belongs to our king. I will dig up the treasure and bring it straight to His Majesty.
Excellent.
Commander, sir, what brings you here? Is everything all right?
Yes, but not for long, understand? Once I find the hidden treasure inside your hut, then you and your husband are going to get into trouble for hiding it from His Majesty. Soldiers, prepare to tear down that old hut immediately.
What?
The soldiers started digging around the hut, and the entire village waited to see if they had found any treasure.
Commander, there is nothing here.
What? Kamlesh! Who told you that there was a treasure over here?
Vimlavati did.
My grandmother used to say, wherever there is white crow, there is always some treasure to be found.
I have heard this tale too. Tell me, who saw that white crow?
Satyabhama did.
Not just white. It was as big as a buffalo. And not just horns. It also had a tail. Santoshi was the one who told me about it.
Yes, I did, but I...
But what? Speak now, or we shall imprison you for your life.
No, sir, I apologize. I was just, I never thought the tail would become the location of a treasure. Sorry, sir.
Hey, make sure she's careful with her stories from now on. Otherwise, you will soon be living in a prison. Let's get out of here.
Let's go. What a waste of time.
After that incident, no one ever believed Santoshi's words. Now, children, you might be wondering why Ganesh was so happy after the hut was brought down. Well, thanks to the story of the wonderful white crow. And Santoshi, being a loud mouth, he managed to get his work done for free. And on the empty land, he planted a nice big garden.
I understand, Amma. Now I'll always think twice before I talk about anything.
Oh, you've understood both the story and its lesson. Now time for me to cut down the dry banana leaves on those trees.
If you like this video, subscribe to our channel Murthy Media.